157 for 4. The England champions camp. The team owners really happy. Those 2 important wickets that they got. It's Abdul Razak. New man in. 2,578 runs for the good strike rate.
Catch it.
Big striker of the ball as well, but this time around Sharjeel just got the bottom edge off the bat, and what a catch by Ryan Sidebottom. The 2 wickets have come at the right time for England. The 2 set batsmen, Shoaib Malik and Sharjeel. Beg your pardon, Maqsood. You were looking at close to 215, 220.
Yeah, Darren Maddy's done a great job. 2.2 overs, 1 for 19 with his medium pace. Did bowl for England. Bowled quite a lot in domestic cricket for Leicestershire, Warwickshire. Did exactly this. Had the keeper up to the stump. He just bowled stump to stump and rolled his fingers across the ball. A good reader of a batter, Darren Maddy. Fine batter himself. Knows the game inside out.
Not from the middle of the bat. Abdul Razak. A good running between the wickets by Misbah ul Haq, running back to the danger end as well.
They've kept the same feel, those 3 behind square and the offside for the new batters, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think they could have an extra cover for the man that's just come to the crease, Abdul Razak.
Matty, that's great ball of match.
Tell you what, Nikhil, he's hitting the block hole here with consummate ease.
And it's not the easiest of deliveries for somebody who's not been playing regularly as well. Or even with somebody who's playing regularly competitive day in and day out, to execute that Yorker every single time is a tough delivery. It takes a lot of effort as well.
Man, very good.
Well, just keep an eye on Abdul Razak's stance and technique as Darren Maddy approaches to bowl this final ball. He doesn't pick his bat up at all, Abdul Razak. It's amazing how he gets such leverage and power from... Watch him just lean on his bat, and his bat looks like it's almost a really long blade.
Stuart Meeker in bowled 2, so this is his 3rd over, and this is the 19th over of the innings as well. Bowled well, picked up those 2 wickets, conceded 15 runs. A short run up. Surprises a few batsmen with the kind of pace he generates off the surface as well. The 3-man theory for Kevin Pietersen and the England champions working will race away for the second. The overthrows, the one overthrow, and helps Misbah ul Haq keep strike.
Yeah, it was pace on. First of all, it's a good bit of fielding from Kevin Pietersen. I don't think he needed to throw the ball. The batter was going to be safe. Kevin O'Brien was at deep mid-wicket backing up, couldn't prevail. This is where Stuart Meeker really has to be careful, because putting pace on the ball here is what Misbah and Razak will want. So now Stuart Meeker, what have you got in terms of the change-ups? Have you got a back-of-the-hand slow ball that you used to bowl? Can you still get that shoulder up and over? Or can you roll your fingers down across the side, leg cutter potentially?
Well, the kind of feel that he's got, and the strategy is to try and keep bowling the slower balls. You got deep square leg, deep in the wicket, long on, and on the offside, long off, and the extra cover straight, and the 3 men in the 30-yard circle on the offside as well.
Yeah, but which slow ball, though? Ideally, the leg cutter would be perfect to get the ball to come away from the right-hander to try and get that top edge to the man the deep. Or the back-of-the-hand slow ball is an option. An off-cutter will just turn into the arc. maybe just going to ball flat out full pace. Try and beat Razak and Misbah for a bit of pace.
It's interesting, the strategies being used by KP. Even the previous delivery, the change of field, you got the extra cover now, moving on to sweeper cover and outside the off stump.
Side of that ball. Back with a bit of pace on. The previous ball actually stand corrected. He looked like he tried to roll out to the back of the hand or down the side of the hand. I remember him when he played for Surrey especially, and then went down to Sussex, the back end of his career. Yeah, it looks like it's a definite attempted. That was his go-to. He used to bowl one out the side like a leg cutter.
Followed him. And I think he just clipped the chin as well from Abdul Razak. 11 from the over, 177 for 4.
Not a bad over from Stuart Meeker, 11 off it, albeit certainly the fastest bowler in the competition for me. Generating some good pace. 6 options used. Afzal was decent. Always Shah expensive. Darren Maddy's been very, very good. Ryan Sidebottom, lovely to see Ryan Side. Lovely to see a left armer swing it back, Moloko style.
Meeker's got 2 wickets on the 3 overs that he's bowled as well, and you got to give credit to the England champion bowlers as well. They've been got the inside part of the bat. Misbah ul Haq was that he's not running the second one. He says, I'm staying.
Well, they're both desperate for the strike, and that's great to see. Razak was calling for a second, and Misbah said, no, hang there, hang, relax, I want to face a few.
Now for the last 2 deliveries, you've got Abdul Razak back on strike. And anything within the stumps, that's his hitting zone that we've seen over the years and even tonight as well. Can Darren Maddy afford to go slightly wider?
Yeah, potentially a wide Yorker is not a bad option. 3 are inside the ring behind points, so that's a little bit risky. Goes into the surface, splices down to Chris Schofield, gets a little bit lucky, you would think. 190 for 4, 1 ball left. I think it's still a very good score, Nikhil. It's a really, really positive batting display again. 3 wonderful batting performances for Pakistan so far. 3 huge totals. 4 huge totals now. That's all. He's caught 1.